Now, Isaiah Sharp with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Another crystal clear day for Idaho. Beautiful conditions right now at the Village at Meridian. Treasure Valley sitting into those upper 30s. We did break 40 degrees today, but isn't it crazy? We're seeing Snowmageddon. Snowmageddon absolutely nothing up to this point because snow is not in the forecast and we're not going to be getting any time soon. Bogus Basin, of course, plenty of snow up there, all because of the cooler temperatures and the snowmaking operations. The only place in the country, we highlighted it yesterday, is our friends to the east. I actually looked through some of the records, and this system is still passing over New York and Boston, making its way into Montreal, Canada, too. It's been impressive, though, watching all of the regions. About 7 to 10 inches of snow fell for a large portion of the United States for about in the last 24 hours. So St. Louis, Chicago, Wichita, Oklahoma City, all between that 7 to 10 range. Heading over to Memphis and Nashville, temperatures just a little bit too warm for them. They didn't see too much activity, maybe trace amounts. But now I'm heading up into New York and Boston. They're receiving some snow, and it is a flat zero when it comes to our portion of the states. Everything basically west of Denver staying nice and dry. And that's going to be a continuation, at least for some portions, basically up until February. Take a look at the forecast. It's not going to be too interesting. The cool temperatures will certainly be a part of our forecast. Washington is going to get a little bit of activity heading into Tuesday, but anything that looks like it's going to develop, it just kind of peters out, doesn't make its way all the way into Idaho. Baker City might see a sliver, and some portions of Valley County might get the smallest bit of snow, but that is about it. Everything south, like I mentioned, of Baker City, going into Boise, Twin Falls, Idaho Falls, no activity for us in southern Idaho, and that is going to continue on even into the last part of the month. Hopefully won't put too much of a damper on that winter carnival that is set to arrive up in McCall. We are going to be there this coming weekend, so make sure to tune into Idaho News 6 for that. We're going to have tons of fun, as much as fun as we can, because the warmer than normal conditions. I've been showing this graph for about 3 months now, November, December, now January, and this has been the story. The warmer than normal conditions holding on to the west coast, and now the dry weather, a big part of the forecast as well. Take a look at the extended for the Magic Valley, and can you see any precipitation? Because I'm looking for it. Temperatures consistently into the 40s, and there's that warming trend. Low 40s into mid 40s, climbing into the 50s by next weekend. Crazy to say those numbers, especially when we're heading into February. January is supposed to be averaging about 32 degrees, and we are well above that with these temperatures moving on in. Pretty consistent lows sitting into the 20s as well as we warm back up above freezing or at freezing as we head into the weekend. Treasure Valley going to see some similar conditions. We won't get into the 40s just yet. We still got Monday to arrive with some 30s on the way, but consistent temperatures and then that warm up. I'm not complaining about it, but it's just not normal this time of year to see temperatures climbing up back up into the 50s, and certainly the dry skies. That's been an odd one for me too. But heading into this week, we will get a fair bit of cloud coverage on the way. No showers are expected, so I guess we're gonna have to wait till February before we see any fresh snow in Idaho.